Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name is Alexis and this is the Goddess of Daydreams Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing a quick frequency check-in for the collective and see what frequency or vibe you guys are in and see what you are attracting. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Definitely had to kind of run around, do a couple of errands. Everything is all good though. Let's see what we got as an overall archetype energy. Oh, all right, something fell out. And to the new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. It is deeply appreciated. Please tell your friends about me. Tell your family about me. Tell your coworkers about me. All right. So overall archetype energy that you guys are in is the watery. So this is a very powerful elemental card. Considering in the show, this was actually, I remember watching this episode where Sakura was trying to capture the watery card. This was one of the most scariest episodes I've seen. Just how this creature or this entity or I would not say entity, how this element was depicted. So a lot of you could be in a little bit of a emotional turmoil. I'm feeling more of like a, maybe not an emotional turmoil. I would say this is more of an emotional imbalance. Something is not making you happy. That is definitely for sure. Something is clouding your mind and your third eye. So your crown and third eye chakras are kind of not aligning quite well. It could be the changes of the weather. I do see people kind of getting a little antsy or upset because, just like that, the weather just went all 50, 60 degrees. And just the other day, we were just burning up in like 102 degrees. So this sudden change is a little uncomfortable, which is understandable. However, with this energy, it's water. Water, it's, I mean, when it's moving, it's good. If it's moving too much, then you have, harsh waves, and then you don't want the water to be stagnant or still because then that can accumulate bacteria. So I'm sensing you guys are kind of in between transitions. Some of you are not happy with where you are right now, but I do see it as a progress because with the watery, um, you are making the steps or taking the steps to get yourself or your energy out of a certain environment or place or mindset or vibe. And the process is not fun, of course. There's no easy process in this. However, with the watery energy, there's a word. It's like a, I don't remember the game, but there was something about in one of the games that had came out in a few years. It was like a spell, and it was a transfer spell. And the way a transfer spell was depicted was through water, and water does move energy. So if you are, oh, if you are busy moving right now and you're kind of having a hard time or you're frustrated, if you're wondering if you made the right choice to move or not, keep going. Transitions and movements are not easy, but it can be done. And this feeling that I am seeing is very temporary. All right, overall frequency for collective. All right. So for overall frequency or the vibe that you guys are in, you guys got the Knight of Swords. So you're very on guard, and I do see maybe not so much assertiveness, maybe a tad assertiveness, but not too chaotic or bad. But you guys are in this assertive space where you are saying it like it is. You are, you know what? I'm done. I made my decision. I'm going forward with my choices and nothing can stop me, which is actually a fantastic energy, especially with this watery card. Um, with this watery card, it could be sort of like the windy card. It can be an element that goes against you, or you could use this element to help push yourself forward. And with certain energies these days, you do need that extra push. Let me see. Anything else with the Knight of Swords? A lot of you could be preparing right now to speak about either getting a raise or moving. I do see a lot of movement. Some of it is chaotic, some of it is good. I see some of it that you guys have taken the time, and some of you are just, I'm going for it right now. Like, I don't want to wait. I don't want to think about it anymore. I'm just going forward with my idea or my proposal, and that's it. What is the vibe or energy that my collective is attracting? I hope you guys are enjoying these messages. Please like, share, and subscribe. I would deeply appreciate that so that my numbers can grow. Oh, come on. There we go. I also see, I guess, with Mercury going into direct, the Knight of Swords, I believe, as a good card to come out at this time, because it means that you're no longer holding back on certain thoughts or ideas. You're going forward with them. Some of you may be a little bit nervous about sharing these ideas, but if you don't share them, then you're not going to get the feedback or insight that you need to make your ideas or plans better. Yes, very nice. So the energy that you guys are attracting is the Six of Pentacles. So with this card, you guys are attracting balance. Balance in the material world. I see balance in the spiritual world, in the mental, physical, emotional, overall balance. And you are ready to speak out on obtaining these balances. Somebody is also seeing that there is an imbalance in certain things. This could be at a job. You could see a boss or a co-worker. I would say more like a boss is not giving certain people their fair share, and you're ready to speak up on about it. I would say though, I don't know, Spirit, should I say that? Okay. Depending on the job and depending on the people that you are working around, it could be more than one person that is also seeing this energy, but they don't want to lose their position. They don't want to lose, their job. So they're allowing this energy to happen, to continue. Now, the issue with this is the only reason this energy is continuing is because people feel that if they speak out, they're going to lose their position. But if everyone is having the same thought and the same feeling, and they are seeing the same actions, then some of you should get together and discuss how you should be getting paid more, or if you need more time off, you could ask for adjustments in scheduling. There has to be a compromise here. You are seeking the balance of work and life, fairness and unfairness. There's definitely a lot of unfairness happening, and the less that we speak about it, the more people are going to feel comfortable treating you unfairly. and seeing things unfairly. Now, a lot of people know that a lot of behavior and actions are wrong, but if they see everyone else is doing it, then they're going to feel comfortable doing it. It's a very messed up mindset, but unfortunately, this is the energy that a lot of like states and countries are in right now. And it's up to, unfortunately, not the leaders, not your president or whoever you listen to, or like your pop people. Like, it is going to be up to you and your community, you and your family, or your friends, or your co-workers wanting this balance, deserving this balance. This watery energy can bring in that balance if you learn how to harness it. And that is removing any blockages of the third eye and crown chakra. Now, what I also mean by that, you need to understand the situation that you are seeing and understand the situation that you are in. Meaning, you need to see all perspectives. You need to see or hear all sides of the stories to understand what is going on and how you can move forward. And this doesn't have to be including in work. If you see something is off in family, or the friendship dynamics are not taking a turn, or taking a turn for the worse, there's no respect happening. I do see one of you guys or someone standing up and sort of talking out on this situation. And what can my collective do to call in more positivity? What can my okay, to bring in more balance and positivity? So this is very beautiful. I have the Justice card along with the Page of Pentacles. So I'm going to say it like it is. If you decide, or a group of you decide to go and speak on your boss about whatever issues or situations that are happening in your environment, I do see some things may not be working out. If you do end up losing your job or you get demoted, I do see an energy of that working in your favor. Because with this Justice card and this Page of Pentacles, especially the Page of Pentacles, it's aligning you to the energy and environment that you need to be in. This is correcting the opportunities for you or for your friends or your family or your colleagues. You guys are attracting an opportunity to gain better work, better pay, easy hours, a lot of adjusting. However, this energy needs to come in and correct it. I also see for some that your boss is going to be open-minded and is going to be, well, not open-minded. I would say no. Your boss is then going to start being at least aware of these changes that are happening in your environment at work, and at least take note and keep an eye on certain things. And then with that, a process will begin in sort of making better changes. Let's see, anything else with this Justice and Page of Pentacles? When you know what you want and you go for it, the universe will reward you for it. But you have to know exactly what you want. Do you want to be respected? Do you want to be happy? Do you want to be respected and happy and being well paid? The answer to all of that should be yes. Now, if you're in an environment that you're not getting any of these things, You can either speak out about it, or you can walk away and find another place that is going to treat you with that respect, with that kindness, and give you the money for the effort that you do put in. You know, like I don't know this. I mean, I do know and I don't know. I was just thinking about this morning. I was reading into about the job growth in this country, and it is not looking good. But you got other people saying like, "Oh no, the economy is doing better," or "No, the economy is not doing better because this is happening." You are getting mixed sides of the story. So as you an individual, you have to realize, and you're going to have to decide, where am I going to go that I am going to be treated right? I'm not going to be treated like a slave. My energy and my time is not going to be exploited. I want to be in an environment that I'm going to be productive, I'm going to grow, and I'm going to help my company or peers grow. Now, if you are unfortunately in an environment where your boss is not going to be, um, what's the word I'm looking for? Your boss is not going to compromise or cooperate, then you are going to have to walk away. But when you do, you will find better. You are showing the universe, I want better, and I'm willing to leave this position so I can align myself to the right place and right energy where I need to be. And this can be done all over the world. People need to remember that you have self-worth, that your time and your effort have worth. And if people are exploiting that, then you have the decision to make. Either you continue being exploited, or you walk away, because not everyone wants to be exploited. And unfortunately, some people feel trapped, that they only think they can, that the only way they can make it through this life is to be exploited. Don't exploit yourself. Speak. Let it be known that something is not working. The issues, projects, timing, anything that you think it's not working, let them know. Let them know that things are not working. Because some people feel like, oh, well, this is how it's supposed to be. No, it's not how it's supposed to be, just because other people are being comfortable. There is an energy in the universe that wants to make this right, that wants to correct this balance, this justice, and this Six of Pentacles. This pentacle is so promising for you, but you're going to have to make the change if you want it. This pentacle will help you bring the abundance, the ease in your life, at least some joy, which you are entitled to be in. Actually, before I do that, Spirit, I want a card for the Six of Pentacles. Now, if this is not job related, this is more like in a family dynamic or friendship dynamic, again, you are speaking out an unfairness that you are seeing. You could be seeing someone's behavior or actions are starting to be problematic and are affecting the rest of the group. And either you want to be the one that speaks out, or you want to, I would say, before you even want to speak out, go and talk to a friend or two about if you are overlooking a certain situation, or something you're not seeing, that you're not understanding. Before you make any type of decision, because the thing with the Knight of Swords is, Knight of Swords is very, I'm going forward with my idea, with what I have to say, and no one's going to stop me. Before you do that, make sure you have all of the facts and information and testimonies, if you want to say, with you, so that way you can formulate what you need to say, knowing that you have all the evidence and energies backing you up. Quick for the Six of Pentacles. Something else with the Six of Pentacles. Oh, yes, very beautiful. I have the Wheel of Fortune. This has been coming out for a little bit with the collective. So you guys are definitely calling in this change. With the wheel, change is inevitable. You have to either adapt or you're going to have a hard time with these changes approaching. Some of you want to push in these changes. Some of you know that that change is needed. I do see a lot of changes and a lot of paths or answers going in your favor, but you have to be very mindful with the energy that you are in, how you speak, and what you know. Once you have all of that and the confidence to speak out, then nothing can stop you. Now, final messages from the Cloak cards. It's a very beautiful, powerful energy. And I do like that this watery card is here because this is a really strong element pushing you to make this change. Water, or the water energy, is going to help you flow or push out whatever needs to be pushed out. Whatever change needs to come, it's going to push out whatever is making it stagnant. Ooh, I got another element. The fiery. So we got water and fire. So a lot of you could be water signs. Scorpios, Cancers, Pisces. And a lot of you could be fire signs. Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. I almost forgot that. Now, with this fiery card, again, I'm going to say you have to be careful, just like with the watery. The fiery card is going to eradicate the blockages that are being placed or are happening so that this watery energy can push through the debris and clear your path. But with this fiery energy, fire is very destructive. It can be cleansed, it could be cleansing, and it could be destructive. A lot of you, I see, are going through a rebirth. You are definitely going to be more focused on the energy that you, well, not the energy that you're in, but the energy that you think or manifest in. You're going to see and understand what is happening and what needs to change, what needs to be moved, what needs to be said, and places that there needs to be balanced. Anything else, Spirit? You need to have a balance of water and fire. This is your spiritual energy and your emotional energy. Let these energies thrive and push you to do better, to make you want better, for you to deserve better. And with that, I will say that's for the reading for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is a very powerful elemental energy. A lot of things moving, shifting, and balancing. This can be done. This can be obtained. But you have to remember, be mindful of your thoughts, of your words. Gather all necessary information and experiences that you need so that you can move forward with what you want to do with life or in life. With that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this message. Please like, share, and subscribe. I would deeply appreciate that. I'm going to be doing a couple of changes within this week on some readings. I'm not quite too sure yet, but I'm definitely still liking the frequency readings, and I will be doing the Celtic cross. I'm also going to inform you that majority of these videos on this channel are going to be timeless. So whenever you click on this video, it could be 2 days from now, 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years. If you click on this video, it's because it's resonating with you at this moment. I will have some videos that would talk about either full moons or new moons. Definitely will be doing a monthly check-in or overall energy when that comes around. But I intend to keep this as a timeless, or mainly as a timeless channel for, okay, my brain just went quiet. Brain. Okay, yes. Excuse me. Must be that Mercury retrograde fog. But I am going to be making some changes. This is definitely applied as a timeless reading, and I will start mentioning that a little bit more often. With that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. I'm very proud of this energy that you guys are in. You are taking back your power and you are being in control of your power. But don't let these energies overwhelm you, because with the watery and the fiery, it's very like, hot and cold, yin and yang, very powerful, but it can be balanced. With that said, stay safe and have a good day.